Okay, let's begin. Hello, welcome to LifeSmart Online training. I am Lily, new to LifeSmart team. How is everyone? Because the virus is terrible, I guess some people may haven't worked normally, and I hope we be healthy and get through it successfully. Now today I would like to introduce new lights of LifeSmart. Color Light Plus, Color Light Strip, and a Smart PIR wall light. Before, we have released the Color Light Basic and Pro, and they are both popular products. 1 million Color Light Pro were sold out at Christmas last year. On the basis of this, we now released these three new lights at the beginning of 2020. Color Light Strip is similar to Color Light Plus, but with different shape to continue to meet the market demands. And the Smart PIR wall light is small but usable product. I also bring these products to you. They are on my bag. Later I will show them. Then this is the first product, Color Light Plus. Worth to mention that Color Light Plus won the CES Innovation Awards in 2019. It shows the awards. It shows the values of LifeSmart and smart home. For Color Light Plus, it can be flexible and composed of different shapes. Also, it can support color change and brightness adjustment by your voice or app remotely. Also, it can work with Apple HomeKit, Google Assistant, and Amazon Alexa with the open API. Few products of other manufacturers can support Apple HomeKit. This is a very important point for iPhone users, I think. So, with the Siri, you can set the light by saying something to Siri. So this is very fantastic. Then another highlight is that with built-in pickup, the Color Light Plus will show various lighting effects according to the rhythm of sounds and music. So it will look like the Color Light Plus will dance with music. Then with a dual-core CPU and great powerful computing capabilities, it supports complex lighting effects. So if you get this light, you will get a colorful house. Also, according to your preference, this product supports DIY too. You can make the most of your creativity to create your own patterns. And you can compose of these lights to create what you want. Then you can draw your color light via mobile app to create your own patterns like this colorful robot and heart shape. You can enable your own patterns in 3 simple steps by styling, connecting, and coloring. In addition, there are 16 million colors for you to choose. You can get any color you want, from dynamic effect, customize the color, and select the color. It's very easy, but it's very fun. So with these features, you can apply it to desktop, game house, and use it as festival decoration and shapes creating. Here is a specification of ColorLight Plus. The LED's life is up to 4 years for normal use, and the data consumption is down 0.3 watt. By the way, from the hardware, the ColorLight Plus is newly upgraded from ColorLight Basic and Pro. It can stand like this pictures show. Then here is a specification of accessories. ColorLight Plus can be put on the desk or fixed to the wall. But for different sets, it has different accessories included. Now we have 2 sets for you to choose, Basic set and Pro set. If you want to get more fantastic experience, I recommend the Pro set. You can compose the lights and make your own creativity to decorate your house. Then let's move to the second product, ColorLight Strip. ColorLight Strip is a popular product and it's really attractive. It is similar to ColorLight Plus, but with different shapes. It has streaming features. First, it has colorful lights, can change color and be controlled by your voice and app remotely. Second, it can work with Apple HomeKit, Amazon Alexa, and Google Assistant, just like the ColorLight Plus. Another highlight is that you can select the lens, the color, the light effects of every single LED to make your light different and color your house. Also, we have 60 LEDs and 30 LEDs for you to choose. Compared to 30 LEDs, 60 LEDs is more colorful and brighter. Then for iPhone users, Siri is very convenient for us to do something. Here it is easy to set up with only one step to control the ColorLight Strip via Apple HomeKit. You can turn on or turn off and change color or brightness of the light by saying something to Siri. Here we can watch a video. So in videos, we can see that the ColorLight Strip will do what we told to Siri. So with Siri control, it saves us time and energy. You can imagine that when you get home, you are tired, but you can set the light only by saying something to Siri. You can decorate your living room, your kitchen, your bedroom, or even the washroom with a color light strip. Besides the Home app, you can set the light effects via Color Light app. There are many optional light effects for you to choose, like marquee and burst flash. You can edit the light and the light color and make your light different. Even make every single LED programmable with different light color, lighting time, flash frequency, and etc. In these videos, you can see that there are many light effects and with color light strip, it makes your living room and the TV look so amazing and fantastic. Your friends also will be surprised at this. With these features, you can apply it to many occasions like game desk, kitchen, party time, even festival. Then let's see the details of the color light strip. We have 60 LEDs and 30 LEDs for you to choose. More LEDs, more brightness. It adapts IC5050 RGB LEDs. The life of every single LED is up to 30,000 hours. Also, you don't worry about applying it to the washroom because it is protected by PU glue and the waterproof grade is up to IP65. Also, with 3 meters adhesive and lens cutting, it is easy to adjust and install. Then let's see the specification comparison. Compared to Golf Strip, our products support Apple Siri and DIY light effects. We also have 60 LEDs for you to choose. As I mentioned before, compared to 30 LEDs, 60 LEDs is more colorful and brighter. Then with a color light strip controller, we can switch the default color light effects and reset the color light strip. For the color light strip set, it contains power adapter, color light strip. The default length is 2 meters. We have 60 LEDs and 30 LEDs for you to choose, and the connector and the controller. Then this is a third product, Smart PIR wall light. Smart PIR wall light is a small but useful product. It is energy saving and comfortable. Actually, with wall light features, it can be applied to porch, stairs, balcony, and garage with your actual condition. The Smart PIR wall light has small and simple appearance, easy to install, so it saves the expense of transportation and installation. Also, it is it can support IntelliSense to detect a human, then to control the light switch. Also, with app control, we can manage the light remotely and DIY lighting time. Also, the waterproof and dust-proof grade is up to IP65, so we can install it outdoors and indoors, like stairs, corridors, and backyards. Though the smart PI wall light has small and simple appearance, it adapts quality material. We use PC PIR sensor and the surface mount device LED. Because of this quality material, the hardness and wear resistance lengthen the lamp's life. Another highlight is that it supports DIY light beam. You can see in these pictures, the light beam angle is adjustable. The angle can be adjusted from 15 degrees to 120 degrees, just like this picture shows. So, if you have with only one same sample, you can create different light effects to fit various scenarios. Then, it also supports IntelliSense and a reliable light sensor, so the light can light up automatically when someone passes by at night, but release the lamp at daylight to save energy. So this light is energy saving. Also, you can manage this lamp remotely via your app. You can monitor lighting state, DIY sensor working time, lighting time, and adjust the brightness according to your preference. As we know that our products are transported through Core's proprietary protocol. So with Core's, the signal will be transported far and stably, but cost low power, low radiation, and keep high security. So this product is worth of your trust of this security and the transport capabilities. And then here is the specification of smart PIR light. We now have two CCT for you to choose, 3000 Kelvin and 5700 Kelvin. CCT means compressed color temperature. Different CCT will give us different visual perception. So if the CCT is below 3000, the color is white with red, you will feel warm. But if the CCT is up 5000, the color is white with blue, you will feel cool. So you can choose what you want according to your needs. That's for my today's training. I talked about 3 new lights, the features and the applications. Now we will release a new app interface for color light strip. We now wondering if we can add a next or previous button to switch the default effects. So do you have any suggestions? And about today's training and the product features, do you have any questions?
Is it possible to replace the LED strip on the wall lamp when it is already run out?
No, actually the LED is input there, so it can be replaced.
What is the warranty? Can we give the client warranty? How long will the LED strip last? And what is our warranty?
Warranty. Oh.
The warranty of this product, it will be the same with our other smart home smart devices, which I believe is standard is 1 year. But we have, I think the standard is 1 year, but I think for different kind of products and different clients, some of our distributors may have different policies. So for warranties, please talk to your sales manager for the confirmed warranty period.
Okay, understood. I'm just comparing it to the light bulbs and LED strips that are available in the market. Sometimes they give 3 years or 5 years warranty on the LED strip or the light bulb. So okay, we will just discuss that with our sales manager. Will you be able to provide us connectors for the? Will you be able to provide? Sorry, will you be able to provide us a connector for the LED strip?
The connector. What do you mean by a connector?
I would like to share a picture. Wait, hold on. I cannot share it because there is a presentation. Maybe she can end the presentation. I can share a picture.
你把那个投屏关掉。
Because she mentioned that you can cut the LED strip, right?
Oh, you mean the light strip? Yes,
Yeah.
because we can cut the light strip, but what we offer at the moment for light strip is we offer a 2 meter set, a 2 meters kit for color light strip, and this light strip has 2 connectors at each end of the light strip. So when you get it, it will have 2 connectors on its both ends.
Okay, I shared with you a picture. Did you get it?
Yeah.
That is a picture, so I can put it on the corner, or let's say if I put it on the television at the back, if the client wants us to make a rectangular shape, I need to cut it and then I need to connect it together. Can you provide us with a connector like this?
We will need to check with our product team, and because for this light strip, it's a softer light strip. So for those angles, you can easily just curve it to bend to make an angle on the back of the TV or on the back of the desk. And for those connectors, I think it is for, when you cut the light, you need to use them to connect it together. It is easy to connect it together. We will check with our product team and get it back to you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Is it possible to have a backlight, example, Philips TV construct?
Can you see that again? Backclip for the TV.
Yes, Philips TV example. Maybe.
Oh, you mean like a clip to hang the light strips on the back of the TV?
Okay.
I think we are already considering this, because once we release it, what we are discussing with the product team is that we are going to estimate how many clips we are going to put in the standard. So I think it is possible for us to put some of the clips in the package.
Okay, thank you.
Is there no way for the existing color lights to be HomeKit compatible?
You mean the existing car light, the car light Pro, the one you had in your hand, right?
Yes.
Because for HomeKit devices, it works like that. Because once we have, because the car light is a Wi-Fi based device. So for those Wi-Fi based device, Apple needs to certify individual Wi-Fi product in their process. So if we use the old one, the Color Light Pro, we use all the hardware does not meet the requirements from Apple. So that's why we released a new hardware that can pass the certification from Apple. So for old ones, it will not be compatible with Apple HomeKit, but all of them are compatible with Alexa and Google. For the new ones, it will be compatible with Apple HomeKit, Google, and Alexa.
That's good. Okay, I understand. Is there a possibility that the new color lights also has a COSS, not just Wi-Fi?
You can add the color light into our smart station to do like triggers, to do smart things, to program a scenario mode. But what we are promoting here for color light, our strategy is to make it as a individual product, so the user can purchase one and play by themselves just with Wi-Fi. So because it is more of like a ambient lighting product, so that's why we make it a Wi-Fi and not costs.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. The reason I am asking is we are creating our alarm system. We are using the spot or the bulbs to make a certain color when there is an alarm trigger, like the front door can be color red, the back door can be color yellow, the window second floor can be color blue. So we wanted to use the color lights for this, so that it can be the silent colored alarm. But if the Wi-Fi is off, it will not work. So we just use your spot or the LED strip or the light bulb for now.
Okay, I see. Yes, because it is Wi-Fi, so it's all based on Wi-Fi network. So if you would like to achieve that function you just mentioned, I think cost device is a better option.
Yes. Again, thank you.
对，你可以在现场展示一下，你把那个开成。
I think I'm good. I don't have any more questions for those three products. Oh, sorry. For the wall lamp. For the wall lamp, can it repeat the signal?
Currently, as a standard product, currently we don't think we can repeat the signal, but it is a strong target power device. I think we will pass the requirement to our development team to make it become a device that can repeat the signal.
Sorry, I wasn't able to catch that. The connection was not that good. Can you repeat again?
What I mentioned is because this product is strong current powered product. It has a 220 watts powered. So although at the moment it cannot repeat the signal, we can feed this back to our development team to make it that can repeat the signal. I think it's no problem for development.
Yeah, because normally this is going to be outdoors, and we have very thick walls sometimes, so that if it is very far already, it would be nice if you could just if it could repeat the signal to the next lamp at least.
Yeah. Got you.
Thank you.
Oh my God, these are the products we introduced today. This is the color light strip. Can you see that? Yeah. This is the color light strip. We can control it by the color strip controller. So like this, you can switch the default light effects. It will turn off. This is the first default light effect. Then this light effect can dance with my voice. You can see that. Hello. Hi. The light will change. You can see that it will dance with the music. Just like this. Then we can switch to another light effect. Then this is the color light plus. We can also switch the light effect by this controller. It can also dance with the music. Okay, it also has many light effects. You can also set the light effects by this app, like a home app and the color light app. This is a wall light. Can you see that? And the smart PIR wall light. This is a PIR, and you can adjust the light beam angle. Yes. That's all. Thank you. Do you have any questions? Then if you don't have any questions, then that's for today. Thank you very much.
I saw that the color lights, the new connector is already a stand, right?
Yeah.
What about if you make this a wall mount? How will you mount the stand? Mount to the wall.
Mount to the wall.
Stick to the wall. You know, like your LED strip.
它是哪款产品
You mean the light strip?
Yeah, the switch.
Hello, Ryan. The voice is cut. Can you repeat your question?
How do you mount the new color light to the wall? Because the switch stand is quite big already. If I want to mount it to the wall, how do I do it?
You mean the for the car light, new car light plus? I think the for car light,
yes.
We already have the wall mount brackets. I think at the moment, the wall light brackets is for individual light blocks, car light blocks, and once you put the wall plate mount on the wall, you can click the light block onto the wall. I don't think you have to worry about the controller on the bottom, because the controller is on the bottom of the light block, so it's a separate part. And for the mount, for the installation mount bracket, it won't affect the controller itself.
Okay, I understand, because the controller now is a different shape from the current LifeSmart Pro. It's a circle that attaches to the back, right?
Yes.
But the new one, the Plus, is now like a block.
Yes.
Does that mount to the wall also, or I can just, if I want to mount, does the block mount to the wall also?
Let me open my video and show you.
Okay, thank you.
So here's the car light on the back of the car light, and we have this bus controller. So what if it is you want to put it on desk, you just mount it like this. And if you want to mount it on the wall, we have I don't have a bracket in hand, but I will indicate here. So once you want to install the car lights on the wall, what you have got is a bracket. It's like it's a very thin bracket, and you use screws onto the wall, and then what do you do? Just push the light onto that bracket. So the bracket is only a hexagon. I think it's the same size. It's the same size as the hexagon color light. So you don't have to worry about the block here. So you just need to push them onto the bracket, and leave the block here alone. It will.
I understand. Is the old controller possible to work with the new controller, or I can just mix and match the blocks?
You can use different controllers. You can mix them together. And what you can do is, if you want to make a synchronized color effect, you can program them. You can group them into the same group in the app, so they can be synchronized within each other.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I see a question here. Is the PIR using input power supply or by battery? The PIR wall light, the PIR wall light here, the PIR uses is using the power supply, not a battery. So for this light here, you can check on the back. It has a power. It needs a strong power. So the LED light here on the top, on the bottom, and also the PIR in the front, they all use the same power supply here. Any further questions? I think if you don't have any questions, and if you are interested in the products we presenting to you today, what you can do is you can ask your sales manager to say if you want to get a sample to test first, because those 3 products are brand new products, and we all have samples in our stock. So if you are interested in those products, get a sample and a test. And if you need any assist, just liaise with our LifeSmart technical support team. We can help you to set up, we can help you to configure, and any questions about the product and setup configuration, you can reach out to us. If you don't have any further questions, I think that's it for today. I hope you all have a safe and healthy life in the following days, and we will present LifeSmart Enterprise platform next week, the same time, next Thursday. We will send out all the invitation link early next week. And thank you for all coming into this presentation today.
Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.